Arturo Vidal, number 23, Bayern Munich, former Juventus player. He is a clue about what is going to happen next year in 2019 for Juventus, the end of a 23-year title drought. 1996 from 2019, this time span of 23 years. It was Arturo Vidal that lost the 2015 Champions League final with Juventus. He played with Juventus from 2011 to 2015. 124 total appearances with Juventus. And he is now with Bayern Munich. He wears number 23. The former Juventus player wearing number 23, in addition to Emre Can, is going to be a sign that this Champions League drought ends. Not only does he wear number 23, but it is Arturo Vidal that is born on the 22nd day of May. And very interesting enough, the last time that Juventus won the Champions League occurred in 1996, and the day of the final was played on May the 22nd of 1996. So Arturo Vidal, number 23, was born on the day of the last Champions League title for Juventus, May the 22nd. Arturo Vidal's number 23 is going to be a sign of what is going to come for Juventus. And he didn't wear number 23 with Juventus. I can always check here what number he wore with the club if he did wear number 23. Well, look at this right here. He did wear number 23 with Juventus. He wears number 23 with Bayern. There's a big reason why he wears number 23. Pretty much all that needs to be said. Right here, Arturo Vidal's full name, Arturo Erasmo Vidal Pardo. Why he played with Juventus in the first place. Arturo Erasmo Vidal Pardo equals 104. Until the end, Fino al fine equals 104. You look at the name, Arturo Vidal in gematria equals 141. Juventus FC equals 141. Vidal 48. Juventus lost. Gianluigi Buffon's first Champions League loss occurred in the 48th Champions League in 2003. Also adds up to 23. His name is definitely a big clue of what is yet to come for Juventus. And the day that he joined Juventus is something to look out for. Look at this. Joined the team in 2011, 2012, 11 plus 12 equals 23. Something about this 22nd day of July, 22 full seasons without winning the Champions League. What date numerology was that? Well, date numerology of 60 back in 2011, the 22nd day of July. The 60th Champions League, Juventus ended up losing to Barcelona. Definitely a sign back then of what was going to happen back in 2011. This date numerology of 13 years later, from Buffon winning the World Cup, Juventus will win the Champions League. 13 is a lucky number in Italy. And this is all a sign of what is going to come. May the 22nd, the day of Juventus' last Champions League final victory. 22 plus 5, 22nd day of May is 27. Next year's a 27 Champions League. Juventus has a 2-7 record in the Champions League. 18, 19, adds up to 37, 3-7 record in the final next year. Allegri 64 and 37, 64 Champions League, 3-7 record in the final. Emre Can, number 23, Liverpool joined Juventus in principle right before Liverpool wins Champions League. Just what is the amount of time from that day to May the 22nd? But it's interesting that today's May the 22nd, and he agrees to join the club on principle yesterday. But I'd like to find the amount of time between Emre Can's birthday to the day of Juventus' last Champions League title, and long and behold, it is 131 days from Emre Can's birthday to the day of Juventus' last Champions League title. That has championship coding written all over it. Championship equals 131. In that time, from Emre Can's birthday, number 23 with Liverpool, the winner of this year's Champions League, joined the club on principle, to Arturo Vidal's birthday. Number 23 for Juventus and Bayern Munich. No coincidence. Arturo Vidal's birthday, 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 7, adds up to 34. The Italian word for end. Remember, end equals 23, end of a 23-year Champions League drought. It is fine. The Italian word for end, that equals 34. All major sign of what's to come. Arturo Vidal is definitely a tribute for what's going to come in next year's Champions League. Liverpool to win the final. Juventus to win next year.